What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nate Tucker coming at you live on this Friday. And Friday is one of my favorite videos to do because it's Let's Get Real Friday. And so this is where we be transparent and remove the phony and talk about things that are in my head and on my heart. And so today, I have a special topic, and most of you can relate to. But hey, right here in Cleveland, Tennessee, it's been raining this week, and I'm just so happy that there's no rain and that it's very nice outside. So yesterday, by the way, my oldest has been doing soccer camp, and we thought she may have possibly broken her arm, but ended up being just a sprain, which is awesome. We thank God for that. And with that though, yesterday they got soaked in the weather, and today it ended the camp, and so it was great because it wasn't so hot and rainy as it has been earlier this week. We're looking forward to a great weekend and spending time together with family, uh, accomplishing some of our goals and dreams and working toward that. And so today, I'm not talking about health like I always do Monday through Thursday, but today I'm focusing on Get Real. And this Get Real is going to be talking about our kids. And so, particularly for me, I've listed a couple things. And the topic of my title here is I'm convinced that you can get kids to do anything around bedtime except actually go to bed, right? Can I get an amen on that, right? So, if you're uh, can relate to this, I'd love to see some of the comments flow in as I go through my list. And that is, if you're with me live, great. If you're not, I still love to see your comments because I think it's very interesting to hear some of the excuses and things the comments that go around bedtime. So I'm going to get started here. The first one I'm going to just mention is it's amazing how much potty time happens after bed. All right. So get them in bed, and then all of a sudden, that urge, that desire to go potty comes around. And it only happens when it's time to go to bed or when they're already in bed, right? And so each of these that I'm listing, these are things that I've experienced over the last, several weeks. All right. The other thing I love is we do bath time before bed, or maybe not love, but find interesting. The kids, they love to take extended baths at night, but during the day, if they have to take a bath, so like if they're playing soccer and get all sweaty and got to get cleaned up, and then that's happening, during the day, they'll get in that shower or that bath and they'll get cleaned up quick and they're out in a hot second, right? But at nighttime, if you're taking a bath before bed, that bath, they're washing every little inch, and it's taking forever just to get through that bath time. So that's the second thing. All right. The other thing is at night they have this overwhelming need to drink water because they are all of a sudden dying of thirst. And they need to drink it not because they're thirsty, because water is healthy. Now, these are comments that I hear. I am so thirsty. I need to drink water. I need to be more healthy. Okay. Let's do that more of that during the day, even more so when mom and dad's not around. All right. Let's not just think water right before bedtime, right? Although we do appreciate you thinking that. All right. The other thing, personally for me, I'll tell the kids, hey, all right, it's about that time. So let's get ready to get down for bed. Hey, Lazy, thanks for joining. Ready to get down for bed. And all right, so go brush your teeth and get ready for baths and get it going, all right? And I'm not going to tell you which one, but one of them asked me, and this was earlier this week, Did you ask mom if I can go to bed? What? No, I didn't ask your mom. I don't have to ask your mom if it's time to go. It's basically the same routine every night. And I'm your father. I don't have to ask your mother if you can go to bed. So they wanted to watch a TV show or something, and they weren't being mean about it, but it just was kind of comical. I couldn't believe one that they did it. That's what made it so funny. The other thing, okay, another thing. A lot of times, particularly during the summertime, we will get the kids to read before after they get out of bath and bedtime. We'll get them to read because we want to keep their mind thinking and staying up with the progress they made with school and reading. So we'll give them 20 to a half hour to read before they actually go to sleep after bath, but in bed. Now, wow, I don't want to just stop here. I want to continue on and read 3 more chapters. So reading and homework all of a sudden becomes very important after they're already in bed. Now, I know I'm not alone here. Although I'm mentioning these things, I'm the only one talking here. I know I'm not alone because I've heard and seen some Facebook comments from some of you. All right. So here's another one. Blowing noses are an absolute must after being in bed. They could be in bed for 10 minutes and then all of a sudden their nose has to be blown. Like I said, this is my nephew, Cairo, who is 5 years old to the T. That's funny because both my 7 and my 8-year-old, they engage in these conversations and activities. So blowing noses, they absolute must. All of a sudden, they didn't blow their nose all day, but now they got to get up and go to the bathroom and blow their nose. And you can't bring tissue to them. They have to get up and go to the bathroom themselves. You can't use the Kleenex that's in their room on their dresser or next to their bed. They have to get up and go to the bathroom to use the tissue in the bathroom for whatever reason. All right. And so here's the last one that I got even last night. We didn't pick our clothes out. We need to pick our clothes out. It's time. We're done getting ready to tell them to get into bed. Oh, I got to pick my clothes out because I want to make sure that whatever I wear matches. So there you have it, folks. These are frequent comments and conversations we have with our kids at bedtime because they are not ready. And they are very creative in coming up with these excuses for why they can't go to sleep in bed. So if this is you, I'd love for you to make a comment on here and share with us some of the things that you had. So this is Get Real Friday, where we get on here and talk about things that happen in our life, things in our head, things in our heart, and sharing those with you, being transparent. So this is your boy Nate Tucker coming at you live on this Get Real Friday, saying hope each of you have a great weekend. Look forward to hearing the conversations as they continue on even after this live session. So peace out. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for sharing.